Hello. Hello, everyone. Let's see who is here. Wow, we have so many people online already. Can you guys hear me well? Can you write in the chat? I see the chat is already going like crazy here on the side. Okay, everybody can hear me. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, because I see people from all over the world. Let me know where you guys are coming from, actually. On Monday, when I was talking to you, I was in Italy. Now I'm in Germany. And this is such an international community. I feel like I fit already. And today, we will be having this session on presentation of product and promotions. You will be hearing everything about it from Bruce, who you all have seen so many times already, and he presents it so amazing. I'm still learning with him. Bear with me, because I keep so amazed of his communication skills. I will get there. So welcome to the session today. And we have a presentation for you on that. And just before Bruce joins, I just want to know how many new people we have here. If you are new, if you joined in the past week, the past month, or just today, please type here new. So I'm going to read some names and get familiarized with whoever is just new to the community. Wow, I see many new people here on the side. Welcome, guys. Welcome, especially if it's your first call. You will be with us for many more. So I welcome Bruce to start this presentation today. On a sunny day from Berlin. Where are you, Bruce, actually?
Oh, Alina, thanks so much for having me on the call today. I'm in Frankfurt at the moment. We're on our way to Dirk Zellman. He's one of the shareholders of the company that everyone's on the call to listen to today. It's his wedding this weekend, so we've flown in. And my wife and I will be heading up to the wedding venue tomorrow.
Amazing, you're already there. So welcome to Germany.
Yeah, thank you. It's awesome being here. And it's fantastic to see so many new people on the call. I saw the chat function lighting up, new. Just amazing to see this community growing in so many different countries. It really is incredible. So as Alina said, my name is Bruce Hughes. I'm the corporate trainer for GS Partners. And I just want to go through a brief business presentation on our platform. I want to touch on our product and give you some details specifically on the dynamics of that certificate that we're taking to market. And then I want to finish off with some promotions that are current and relevant to every person who's looking at the product, looking at our platform at this time. So I'm going to go into that with you and hopefully give you some real value. So I'm going to share my screen. We're going to dive straight into it, and we're going to have a look at this together. So let's have a look at our platform, and let's have a look at GS Partners. So what is GS Partners? GS Partners is an education and marketing platform that connects global communities, that's you, whoever you are, anywhere in the world, with different corporates and companies. That's the role of GS Partners. And to understand how that's possible, you need to have a look at a 10-year history of the company that bought the technology, bought the software, and bought this platform to market. You've got to go back 2013, and you have to have a look at GSB Gold Standard Group. The GSB Gold Standard Group launched in 2013. It identified a gap in the market for moving value using blockchain and for moving data using blockchain. And so they set up a department that started creating use cases, utility for blockchain and smart contracts and API management. Fast forward to 2020, and GS Partners as a marketing and education platform was born. And it really was born from a need that we identified globally in order to simplify the access to large money markets in a transparent and easy to understand way. So we're going to have a look at that together today. Before we go into that, I do want to just put out two disclaimers. Disclaimer number one, we're not offering financial products. We're not licensed to deliver financial services, and we're certainly not going to give financial advice on these calls. I encourage you that if you're looking for financial products, or you're looking for financial services, or you're looking for financial advice, it's best to look at that at whatever local licensed registered providers you have in your country or territory. So that's disclaimer number one. Disclaimer number two is that we operate in 170 different countries. That means our online platform is accessible in 170 countries and territories globally. And that means 170 different tax regulations globally. That means we cannot give any tax advice on these calls because we cannot keep up to date with all tax territories. Again, I ask that you reach back to tax experts, you reach back to registered tax advisors if anything you see today might have a tax implication for you. So can I ask you just to type 2 in the chat box if you clearly heard those 2 disclaimers? I don't want you to misunderstand what we're doing today, and I don't want you to misappropriate information. We want to stick to the product that we offer, and we want to stick to the strategies that we offer specifically within our platform. Thank you so much. Lots of people typing too. Let's power on with this short presentation. So if GS Partners is a marketing hub that connects communities to corporates and platforms, it's important to understand where those corporates and platforms are positioned, which markets or market sectors or industries they're positioned in. And so we're going to have a look at the 7 different markets and sectors that these corporates that we're connected to are positioned in. The first market is the AI technology market. Whether you love the idea of AI or terrified of the idea of AI, it's still a growing market sector. It needs responsible players inside of it, and it is currently valued at $1 trillion. And so we want to have some influence in that marketplace with responsible entities. The second market that we are connected to through these corporates is the Forex markets. These do over $5 trillion in trade daily, going as high as $7 trillion on big market days. We're also connected to companies that have footprint in the real estate industry that sits at just over 380 billion. And then, of course, we are connected to the crypto markets simply because we onboard cryptocurrencies for our products and services. And that market is currently valued at just under $1 trillion. One of the fastest growing sectors is the renewable energy sector, currently valued just under $1 trillion as well. And then we are connecting to and growing relationships with companies that are in the nutraceuticals and supplements sectors, as well as the online gaming sectors. So for those mathematicians on the call, maybe just put in the chat function, what size markets are we accessing? If you start adding up those different trillions and billions, what are we trying to access? How big is that market? And what if we could access and disrupt 0.1% of that market? What if we could access and disrupt 1% of that market, 2%, 5% over time? Do you believe that that would be a valuable interaction for you and us as a platform? I think absolutely yes. So let's have a look at how we do this. We have partnered up with and have connected to, through API management, multiple platforms that are registered or licensed for certain activity in certain markets. And we're constantly updating this list of platforms that we're connected to. In fact, if you're watching this, I'll encourage you to have a look at some of the changes that are taking place within a few weeks and a few months as we keep updating this list of platforms. We're also connected to different industry leaders, experts, and advisory members who have specialized inside of these different sectors and markets. So you can get onto calls and listen to Burrell Nadir, part of the advisory board for Swiss Value, with over 4 decades experience in the public market sectors, the listing sectors. You can listen to Roger Hazanov, who has 4 decades experience in private companies and equities. You can listen to Dirk Zellman, Ehsan Memampuri, Dennis Ates. These are different influencers and industry experts positioned in different sectors who come onto our community calls to educate and update our community on what's happening in the different markets and sectors. And the reason why that's key is our product is built around those sectors. And so we obviously want to be able to back up what we're putting in the marketplace with the experts that make that possible. Type in experts if you've been looking for a platform or a place that allows you to use somebody else's experience, somebody else's proven systems and strategies to get results. Because this really is the strength of the platform and the product that you're looking at today. So let's have a look at how we've built this product. As a platform, GS Partners has identified that using API management, using blockchain and smart contracts, we can create one product that gives people exposure to all these different market sectors through these experts and influencers. And the way that we bring value back to our community is through weekly payback programs, monthly payback programs, and bonuses and promotional rewards. So one key, giving you access to multiple markets and sectors and rewarding you with multiple timelines and rewards, weekly, monthly, and bonus rewards. So we're going to stop there and we're going to go into one of these live accounts. We're going to have a look at one of these products, and we're going to have a look at how the value comes out of each of these market sectors back to our user base. So let's go directly into a live platform together. I'm going into a live account. And I just want to say to you, please don't be overwhelmed. There's a lot of information on this account. Remember, this platform has been running for almost 3 years. And so there are a lot of different products and services that we've created over the last 3 years. For this call, we simply need to spend time on the dashboard button, the Elemental certificate button, because that's our product. And we're going to spend time on the September incentive button because there's an incentive and promotion that's currently running for our community. So those are the only 3 buttons that you have to worry about or click on when you first open an account with us. Now, in the dashboard button, you can see a whole lot of different wallets or accounts. Similar to a bank account that offers dollars, pounds, euros, dirhams, rupees, what we've got here is a crypto account that can host USDT, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and multiple other cryptocurrencies. For this call, we're going to spend time looking at this value here. This is 11,700 USDT, and that's just a cryptocurrency that has the same value as the US dollar. The reason why we're focused on this is that we're going to use this balance inside of this account to buy one of these certificates, one of these keys, and we're going to use this balance to put some crypto capital into some of these market sectors, what we call block folios. So let's go do that together right now. I'm going to click on Elemental Certificates, and I'm going to click on the Purchase button. Now, you'll notice that we have 9 different certificates, 9 different keys that people can choose to access. All the keys have similar dynamics. They simply have different price points. And so you want to look at this information and find something that fits your price point, that fits your needs or the goals that you have. For this presentation, we're going to spend time inside of the water certificate, and it has a price point of 1,000 USDT. Very simply put, if I wish to buy this certificate, I'm going to spend 1,000 USDT. Once I've got the certificate, once I've got the key, to activate value, I need to put capital, crypto load, as we call it, into the different market sectors that interest me. Now, you'll notice every single certificate has 6 market sectors. There's the fintech sector, the renewables sector, real estate, meta portfolio, the supplements, and the gaming sector. In the chat function, I want you to type the following word. It's a new word. I want to add it to your dictionary, to your vocabulary. It's the word blockfolio. When we talk about these different sectors, we actually call them block folios because, again, we're using blockchain technology to manage portfolios. And so let's have a look at the different dynamics that are taking place in these block folios. I want to teach you how to read this information for yourself so that you don't come off this call and feel like you need to hire an expert to unpack this information. I would much rather you got off this call and you message the person who invited you on and you ask them to just go through these same numbers with you again so you can check the calculations for yourself. So let's have a look at the different dynamics or the different calculations that are packed into each of these different sectors. For this training, we're going to spend time in fintech only. But what I'm going to teach you, you can apply into the renewables blockfolio, the real estate, the meta portfolio. You can apply the same logic or calculations as you go. So let's have a look at this together. I've spent 1,000 USDT on my certificate. In order to unlock the programs, the weekly programs, the monthly programs, the bonus programs, I need to deposit crypto capital into this certificate load. So the crypto capital that I'll need to deposit into this certificate load is 1,875. I've spent 1,000 already. I'm going to spend another 1,875 to activate the fintech payback programs. Let's have a look at the different programs that we activate. The first program we activate is a weekly payback program. This weekly payback program runs for 52 weeks from the moment you load this crypto capital. It runs for 52 weeks. It pays 5% per week on the price of the certificate. Let's do that calculation together. The price is 1,000 USDT. Multiply by 5%, multiply by 52 weeks, and now you've got the result of how much this weekly payback will reward you over a 52-week period. The good news is you can withdraw or compound this payback program each week. So that's calculation number one. If you've got a notepad, put a number 1, and you can say 1,000 multiplied by 5%, multiplied by 52 weeks, and you've just worked out your first payback program. Let's have a look at our second payback program. Our second payback program is paid out every month. It runs for a full 24-month period, and it pays out 1.5% on the value of the load every month for 24 months. So calculation 2 to write down in your notepad. Load 1,875 multiplied by 1.5% multiplied by 24 months will give you the total that you will receive from your monthly payback program. Again, the good news is that this monthly payback program is released every month until the end of the 24-month period. So you've got your first calculation is your weekly payback program. Your second calculation is your monthly payback program. And your third calculation is what we call the bonus program. This bonus program is released at the end of the contract period, the 24 months. We can have a look down here just to make sure that we understand that the bonus and the load are released at the end of the term, the 24 months. So if you're wondering how much you will receive at the end of 24 months from the bonus program, simply write down your third calculation as the bonus amount plus your load amount being received back to you at the end of the 24-month period. Every single Blockfolio has those same 3 payback programs: weekly, monthly, and bonus. The numbers are slightly different. So if you go look in your renewables sector, you will see that the weekly payback program is 4% for 52 weeks. You'll see that the monthly payback program is 1.5 for 30 months. And you will see that the bonus is 7,500. If you look at the real estate Blockfolio, you will see that the weekly payback program is 3.5% for 52 weeks. The monthly payback program is 1.5% for 36 months. And the bonus program is 5,625. You can choose to load one of these Blockfolios with 1,875, or you could choose to keep loading multiple Blockfolios until all 6 are full, each with 1,875 every single time. Out of those 3 Blockfolios, what excites you the most? Sorry, out of those 3 programs, what excites you the most? The weekly, the monthly, the bonus, or all of them? Let me know in the chat function right now before we take steps to purchase one of these, because we are going to purchase this live so I can show you the process. That way you can come back, you can watch the recording if you're uncertain and take the same steps for yourself. There's one more program that I want to touch on before we move forward. And this is our promotional load program. This promotional load program is running for 2 weeks only. It began on the 1st of September and it will end at midnight on the 15th of September, meaning that by the 16th, these promotions that you see at the bottom here would have changed. So I just want to touch on this briefly. You can choose to load more than 1,874 into the fintech sector. After you've loaded it once, it does unlock the ability to load another 3,750 crypto asset load into the same fintech Blockfolio. When you do that, you can earn up to 26,250 extra promotional bonus that is released at the end of the contract period. But there are terms and conditions to this bonus. So let's briefly look at it. The terms and conditions are that the full 26,250 will only be released to people who attend a global corporate event that is taking place in Cape Town. That's right. We're flying in our corporate team from Dubai, from Germany, from Spain, and from the UK into Cape Town on the 18th of November, Saturday, for a full seminar and conference. And those who attend, who have bought the certificate, will be eligible for this full bonus. If you cannot attend the conference, if you cannot attend the seminar, you are still eligible for 50% of this bonus, as you can see written down over here. So that is a limited special that we're running at the moment. It is a 4th program that is available on all our different certificates. I'm going to briefly take you through the steps of purchasing one of these certificates right now. So I click on the exchange button. I confirm that I'm using USDT and I click confirm now. It's going to cost me 1,000 USDT to buy this key. So I'm going to confirm buy. Now this key is doing nothing for me until I load one of these Blockfolios. In other words, it is inactive. I have a full 52 weeks to load one of these to activate it. If I never load a certificate, the certificate will expire after 52 weeks and it will be impossible to load. So it's important once you've purchased a certificate to make a plan, have a strategy that allows you to load and activate it within 52 weeks of purchase. Now, I already have enough in my account to load the certificate now. So I'm going to click on load, and I'm going to just choose the latest certificate that I've purchased, because this account does have 37 certificates in it. And so I want to be able to find the one that is empty, that has no Blockfolios loaded or activated. I'm going to click on the load now button, and I'm going to load FinTech. I want to activate the weekly payback. I want to activate the monthly. I want to activate the bonus. And because I quite like the promotion, I'm also going to activate that promotional bonus as well. So I come down to load, I choose USDT, I select max, so it automatically updates it to 1,875, and I'm going to select the load button. I've successfully loaded it. So that means I've successfully activated 3 programs. I've activated the weekly program. I've activated, there's the weekly program. I've activated the monthly program, and I've activated the bonus. What I haven't activated is the special promotion. So I'm going to activate that now. I want to unlock that extra 13,125 of value. And if I go to the Cape Town event, I'm going to unlock another 13,125. Now, I can choose not to load this. I can choose to load this in 51 weeks' time. But as long as I attend the event, I'm still eligible for the bonus. And so I'm just going to load it now so I don't forget it. And so I'm going to click on max. No, hold on. I want to load the promotional. Come on, stay with me. Let me just quickly update so we're 100% certain that we know what we're doing here. Let's do this again. There you go. Maximum amount. There you go. 3,750 is the maximum promotional load I can go with. I'm going to click on yes. And I do want to refresh it just to let the internet catch up, because I want this value to jump up. I want it to include that extra bonus that I've already secured for the end of the 24 months. There you go. The extra bonus has been secured. And if I attend the Cape Town event, that bonus there is going to jump across into this section as well. So that's a huge amount of value just on one Blockfolio. I can choose to use this one key, this one certificate, and do the same process inside of the renewables Blockfolio and unlock more weekly payback programs, monthly bonuses, and promotion. I can do the same for real estate. I can use this certificate to increase my value, my payback programs from all of these different sectors in place. So whilst I'm on the call, I'm quickly going to do that now. I just want to activate these weekly paybacks inside of load amount must be greater than 0. Yes, of course it must. So let's go max, load, yes. I just want to do this now so I don't forget. So I'm going to activate at least 3 of all of these different sectors that you see, these different Blockfolios that you see. There you go. So renewables, there's the green energy bar. I've got my weekly, my monthly, my bonus is unlocked. I'm going to quickly pop across to real estate. I want to do the same thing. The reason why I do all 3 is the moment that I do 1, it already starts that 52-week countdown clock on the weekly payouts. So the more I can load in one go, I get more weekly payback for that full 52 weeks. If I only do this in a month's time or 2 months' time or 3 months' time, I'm only going to get the remainder of that 52-week weekly payback program. So I do want to make the most of those weeklies whilst I'm here. There you go. We're just going to quickly update that. And now I've got 5% a week, 1.5% every month, and a bonus ready to go in FinTech. I've got another 4% a week, 1.5 a month, and another bonus in renewables. And I've got another weekly, another monthly, and another bonus sitting in real estate. That is the product. Now, I know that that seems intimidating if you're seeing this for the first time. But again, this recording will go out into YouTube, into Telegram, and into our Facebook groups. And better than a recording is that you can get on a call with one of our introducing partners, the person who invited you onto this call preferably, and you can go through these numbers for yourself. You can open a free account and check the numbers, or you can choose to open a partner account. And the partner account really gives even more value, simply because a partner account opens up other promotions to our community, and it unlocks our marketing rewards plan. That's right. This product that you've just looked at, you can take to the market. You can market it. You can create sales, and you can earn commissions for doing that. We're not going to cover the commissions plan on this call. What we are going to do is touch on a second promotion that is exclusive to our paid partners. And how much do our paid partners pay a month? 33 USDT. Let's go have a look at one promotion that is specific to our paid partners, our introducing partners, that you might be interested in because it gives you more value if you're buying up certificates. And again, I do want to tell you that if you're a paid partner, you can plug into our introducing partner program and earn sales commissions for helping us sell this product into the marketplace. But let's come back to our introducing partner special that we run. Anytime anyone opens an account with us and pays 33 USDT, they immediately start a 30-day countdown clock. And that 30-day countdown clock gives you a special bonus that runs for that full 30 days. It only happens once, and it only happens on the first time someone becomes an introducing partner, the first time someone pays 33. Let's have a look at the promotion. Buy 3 certificates, get 1 free. Okay, buy 3 certificates, get 1 free. Let's check which one you get free. The free certificate matches the highest value certificate purchased. What does that mean in very simple language? Well, let's go have a look at these certificates. Let's say someone is looking at our products for the first time and they're a bit cautious. They want to purchase some certificates. They want to activate these payouts, but they want to do it at a small price point just to see if it works. Well, that's possible. You can buy 2 Terra certificates for 100 USDT each, and then maybe you buy a water certificate for 1,000 USDT. Based on the buy 3, get 1 free promotion, you will be rewarded with a second water certificate. That means you can do your test runs at a small price point, and once you have confidence, you can then move capital, load the payback programs at a higher price point, and therefore obviously a payout that's on a higher load as well. So that's one specific promotion that I want you to pay attention to. If you're looking at the products, if you're looking at our platform and you want to start small, there's a little bit of extra value for you right there in the buy 3, get 1 free promotion. So that's really it from me. I don't want to give too much detail so it doesn't become overwhelming. In the chat function, let me know what was the most standout point for you, the thing that made you go, that makes sense, or I want to find out more. What was that one statement or that one fact or that one detail that has you going, let me get onto a call with the person who's showing me this and start running these numbers for myself. Again, the good news is you can open a free account so you can see all the same details I've shown you, so you can do your own calculations. And then if it makes a lot of sense, I would encourage you to pay the 33 to get that buy 3, get 1 free. And for the entrepreneurs, the business people, those of you who understand the power of sales and volumes, I would encourage you to reach back right now with our marketing teams. In other words, the person who's invited you onto the call is part of our marketing team. They have the information, the strategy, the detail on how to turn this product and platform into a sustainable business machine. So I look forward to seeing all of you next week. I look forward to seeing you in Cape Town. Alina, thank you so much for having me on your call. I'm going to hand the call back to you, Miss Alina Lima.
Wow. Let's see. I'm back. This was so rich, this presentation, so much information. I hope you guys were taking some notes. I was, and I see here after you made your question, the comments on the side, and the best that I saw was people saying, the best part of the presentation was make money while you sleep. That was the take. I also like that part as well. But thank you so much, Bruce. It was a pleasure to have you today, and it was so many details, and I hope the community enjoyed as well, and I hope you guys took some notes, and I'm excited to see you next Wednesday for our next corporate training call. Thank you, guys.
Recording stopped.